Hey, Cinnabon, do you want to watch TV downstairs, buddy? Okay, let's go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think you're ready. Yeah. Hey, buddy, is this your favorite spot? One of your favorite beds? Hmm? It's a guest bedroom, but you're not a guest, you're a resident. Yeah. It's Friday. I have no idea what day it'll be when I post this, but it is Friday today. So happy Friday, everybody, or happy day, whatever day it is when I post this. Yeah. It's been a decent day outside. Yeah. Decent day outside, so you've been outside for most of the day, haven't you? Just ate more wet cat food. It's been double wet cat food day every day. Guess you could say it's double wet cat food Friday, huh? Yeah, that's right. Yep. You tired, buddy? Hmm? I'm a little tired, I must say. You gonna go to bed, little kitty? Huh? You gonna go to bed? Yeah. Well, that might make two of us. No, just kidding. I don't really nap unless I'm sick, and I'm not sick. Despite the corona going around, I don't think either of us are sick. You're immune to it, aren't you? I should send you out to get groceries, huh? Yeah, I don't think he wants to, but we don't need to. I hope you all be safe out there, okay? Mm-hmm. I think Cinnabon agrees, too. You getting sleepy, buddy? Hmm? Yeah, you've been outside a lot today, so you're probably pretty tired, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll leave you be. Night-night, little buddy. Cinnabon, you want to go outside, but why don't we try going to the basement first? I just opened the door for him off camera a little bit, and he wanted out. But come on, let's go downstairs. Come on. Well, you just tried to go outside, and it's too cold for you, little baby. Yeah. We'll go downstairs instead, okay? After you? Mm-hmm. Or do you want me to go first? Okay, I'll go. Watch out. Don't want to step on you. Don't want to step on the kitty. No. That'll be bad for you. Yes. And not so happy for me. Ooh, here are the steps. All yours now, buddy. Whoa. What those steps ever do to you? You taking a quick bath? Oh, you smelling something? Okay. Watch out. I'm going to try to pass it without getting hurt, okay? Yeah? Okay. Watch out. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. You come down. You're still looking up there? What you looking at? What you doing? Oh, I see your red balls under the steps. Yeah, I'm gonna go get them for you, okay? See if I can reach it. It might be a tough one for me. Ooh, I got the red ball. Here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, can I get it? Nah. No. Oh, I see your little blue ball too. Here. Ooh. There we go. You want to play with that? Hmm? You probably just want to play on the little rug carpet, don't you? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Here we go. If this was a little bit longer, I could poke it through there. Oh, there we go. Oh. Whoa! I saw that coming. Peekaboo! We got your little toe. Oh, oh. I'm assuming there's several users who are under quarantine right now, so I hope everything goes smoothly for you. It's probably only a matter of time before it's going to be like that out here. So for those of you who are not under quarantine, it's probably not a bad idea. Take some precautions, buy a few things that you need, and a few things that you don't need that are more comfort items, right? Like candy, movies, that kind of thing, right? You gotta be comfortable. Gotta have extra supplies, sleep better at night. Of course, I'm referring to Corona, for those of you who don't know or haven't heard. I know it's probably not great to mention it in these videos, because a lot of times these videos are used as an escape which I understand, but it is a hot topic, one that really is talked about by everybody. Yeah, so I'm sure some of you are out of work too. So my thoughts and prayers go out to you. These are going to be hard times for a lot of people. Whoa. Except for Cinnabon. He is like the trees, oblivious and rightfully so, and naturally, to surrounding political events. I don't know if Corona is considered political. It certainly is, but it's a lot of things. But isn't it kind of interesting, no matter what country you're in, no matter who's occupying your country, who's leading your country, the trees and the nature, animals, pets, they don't really know. And it's kind of like gives you a fresh perspective to think about it, right? Sort of like when you look at the Eiffel Tower, for example, in France. That thing has been through a lot, right? It's been through Nazi occupation, world wars. I'm assuming it was around during World War I. I really have no idea. But those types of things go through a lot, and they're still here today. And if you were to ask them about it, they would say, I have no idea, because they're not real. Or they're not alive, sentient, intelligent. Not that Cinnabon isn't, but I don't know. They turn a blind eye to the things that matter most because they don't need to be involved, usually. Sort of like if you hold an old penny from the early 1900s or late 1800s. That penny's been through a lot. Not literally. But just think of all the events that have happened around that. You know? Pretty interesting. And they're still there. They're still a penny. Maybe a little dirty. Yeah. Ooh. I always like to try to simplify things. Whoa. Just like Cinnabon. Whoa. He's carrying out with no problem. No. Traffic is a lot lighter in my area. A lot of people staying home if they can, or if the work allows them to. Really feel for the restaurants right now. This is probably only the beginning. Stuff seems to start worse from the West, because in America, the West is closer to Asia, where it started. Yeah. And then things come this way. I'm east in America. Michigan's east. Yeah, so things will make their way over here, I'm sure. Yep, we probably haven't seen the worst here, but I'm sure other places in the world have seen the worst. I think China's doing better now. That's right, which is good. Ground zero, yeah. And then things will get better around here too. Who knows when? Probably a couple weeks, maybe. No more than a month or two, I would imagine. We'll find out. It's interesting because when something like this happens, you talk to old people. Because old people have gone through a lot. Just think of, depending on your age, let's just, based on the demographics, most viewers are of this channel, I would say late teens, probably 18 to their 40s, a bulk. So there are people that are twice as old as we are who have been through probably twice as many things as we have, if not more. Some less, of course. There are exceptions, but they've gone through a lot. So if you're going through something, ask old people, and they'll give you some advice. Yeah, old people know what's best a lot of the times. But with this, I've asked some older people, and they've never seen anything like this. The last time something like this happened, at least in America, I believe it was Global. Yeah, sorry. That wasn't very nice dropping his name. No, Goebbels. Bad person. Most of you don't know who that is if you don't know history. Anyway, way off kilter there. Normally I'd edit that out, but this is going to be more of a raw video. Yeah. But some of the elders I've talked to about this have never experienced it before. And the only ones who would have been around in the early 1900s, the late teens, I guess, would be 1918 or so. Influenza. Spanish influenza, that fever, that was pretty bad. But most of those people are no longer with us, and if they are, they're probably not really in a state to talk a whole lot. I mean, if you're born in 1918, my goodness, you'd be over 100 years old. So there's a few of them out there. Probably some of you watching this, so if you are watching this and over 100, keep it up, man. That's amazing. Ooh. Of course, back then there were fewer people, so things like that probably didn't spread as much as they would today. But generally, I hate to say it, but we are kind of long overdue for something like this. Sort of the laws of averages, right? We're also long overdue for a Carrington event, which would be terrible. A Carrington event, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, is when you have a natural solar flare, a little sunspot or spike or whatever, and it sends out a natural electromagnetic pulse, which would be awful. And it happened. Last one happened in the 1800s, fried a bunch of telegraph lines, which back then wasn't a huge deal. But imagine if something like that happened today. You know, the internet. Most people depend on electricity. Everyone really does. People would die without power for after a couple weeks. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Corona will not cause that. The only thing Corona can really cause is lack of some public services because people are not going to work or unable to work or not there anymore. It could happen if it gets bad. Hopefully it won't. Yeah. My job is considered, I guess more or less I was told I'm a fairly critical employee because I support people that support infrastructure. So even if they do a government mandated shutdown, if you will, I would still have to be available at least, yeah which is it's kind of nice to be needed at in one certain light. It's also not so nice because it would be kind of cool to relax for a while. Yeah, keep an eye on Cinnabon, who's doing just fine. I think he's immune to the corona, so that means Cinnabon, you gotta do all my shopping from now on. Okay, can you go to the gas station for me, pick up some stuff? Pick up some booze for me. That's all I really need now. Can't drink at the bar anymore, so I got to booze at home more than I normally do. Just teasing, but not really. Yeah. You would love that little poof, don't you? Little red poof ball. We have more of them in a package. I think I have 3 more of different colors, but when he pulls this one apart, we'll get the other ones out. Yeah. Boop. Oh no. Lost your nose. Anyway. Well, that wraps up this video, so thank you all so much for watching, and please be safe out there, okay? Bye-bye.